All the regular pregnancy stuff, the morning sickness, that was all pretty dealable, but then when I got gestational diabetes, it kind of just changes the whole game. It's something so terrifying if you don't know anything about it right away, and then you hear all the complications that can happen and what can happen to your baby and your own body, and it's just so overwhelming when you get something like that, because you never had diabetes before. Why do I have it now? So learning about it just really helps out, and I really think it really eases your mind when you look into it and realize that it's not something that is your fault. You didn't do anything to give yourself gestational diabetes. It's your body, primarily your placenta. So what you grew is now kind of fighting against you a little bit. First thing that they're gonna do is ask you to change your diet and your exercise around. Just make sure you eat a low carb diet, a high protein diet, and see if you can kind of change things around yourself before they start any sort of insulin or medicine with that, which is the first thing that I did. That worked for me pretty well. I was able to control it during the day with diet and exercise, and the only thing that I had problems with was your overnight fasting numbers, which they fluctuate when you sleep. If you can't regulate it yourself, then you go really low when you sleep, and then you shoot back up really high and you wake up with high fasting numbers. So I had to get on medicine that I took at night, and it regulated my numbers as I slept, and when I woke up, I was able to have lower numbers, which is good. They usually test you for gestational diabetes if you have a fairly normal, healthy pregnancy around 27, 28 weeks, I believe. And that's a blood test. You have to go in and get a fasting level. You drink this horrible, flat, sugary drink that no woman likes and every woman talks about dreading. And then when I got pregnant with Lincoln, and I already had gestational diabetes with my last one, you have to go in early and get the same test just earlier in your pregnancy, because it can come out a little bit sooner if you have it.